This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio. Mad. I'm not even gonna lie, yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, there's a lot of people that song relates to.
Yeah.
That's, just go check it out. This from the new EP, and the name's vanished. Sorry, what's it?
It's called Passing Time. It's just kind of a collection of life, really, innit? So passing time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Keep it simple.
Right. So for anyone who's just locked in, I am joined by an incredibly talented artist. So let me turn off that. So the phone line's been busting off today. But we got Marceli in the building. Now, I was put onto you by Missiles, so I want to give props where they're due.
Props to Missiles, yeah. Shout out.
To come on the show a couple months ago, killed it.
Killed
it,
bro.
And the level of production was like pinnacle, yeah. So every time I said, so who done the beat, who done that? She went, well, it's Marceli, yeah. And afterwards she's like, yeah, can Marceli come on the show? You know what I mean? So I looked you up and I was like, yeah, Marceli can come on the show. You got skills, bro. Like,
thank you, man. Thank you.
There's a lot of people who are musicians just on computers nowadays. You can play instruments, everything, the whole shebang, in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I grew up playing a lot of instruments anyway, so I feel like I just wanted to incorporate that into what I do nowadays. So yeah, I just had to do it.
Them guitar solos, bro. There's
a little rinsed, but
no, I love that stuff, man. I come on, I was born in the 80s, bruv. Like,
true.
Like all the films them days, like your Top Guns and your certain films like that. It was all guitar solos. Yeah, you know what I mean. Bring that era back, you know what I mean? Kind of, not all of it. Some of the fashion was a bit, booky, but now honestly, guitar solos in songs like that, especially well-produced music like that, we need that, bruv. But right, so let's take it back to the start then. So you were born. You're here. What happened in between?
So I've kind of always been around music. Growing up, my dad's a jazz pianist, so I kind of didn't really have much choice. But I don't want to say it's like forced or nothing, because it's the only thing I kind of really resonated with.
Right.
And I've been producing for about 7 years now, and I've been songwriting for about 4. And it actually started in 2016. I used to be in it's a completely different vibe. I used to be in like an indie rock band as a drummer.
Okay.
So yeah, it's
I would have
come a
guessed
long
that.
way. No, I don't think. I don't think.
Was
many
that
people
just because you could hold a beat though, or was you a secret emo rocker kind of character? Like,
no, I think it was kind of a mixture of everything. Like I just enjoyed being a part of the like performance scene and like being able to, just play music for people and bring enjoyment in that sense.
The live music experience and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And did you get to do many gigs and stuff like that with them?
Yeah, so we were doing hella gigs like from about 2014 to about 2016. So we did like Farm Fest, all of this. So
yeah,
it was cool.
So it's not new to you then. You've been there, you've done it all before. Now you're just launching what you want to do then.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I can go with that. You know what I mean? Now on the real, the music's incredible. It's really good. Right. So the EP. Have you just dropped it, or is it coming out?
No, so I will be releasing it throughout this entire year, but more for marketing strategy wise, I'm going to be doing it as singles, so then I'm also able to show the songs and then do videos for it, and give each song the right amount of attention.
Hey, a lot of people don't market their songs, right? You know what I mean? They literally go, here's my album, one share on Instagram, one share on the stories, and then they wonder why they got 6th place.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's a tough one for the music industry, because it's like you always have to be on top of everything else that you're doing. So you could be a singer, but you got to be on top of your branding, your marketing, everything like that. So
yeah, it's not like the olden days when you had like record companies doing that for you. Now they want to see your hitting numbers before they'll even pay attention to you.
Exactly,
I mean? And then the grants are just again different. Before they used to pay for everything up front, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
No, it's changed.
It's not like that no more.
you gotta be up there. You gotta be hitting numbers, be pinnacle already. You know what I mean? But I don't think you should have too much worries with that. You got skills. But, right. So what's the first stage of this evil plan that you got then? What's next?
the evil plan.
Yeah.
So the first song that I'm going to be releasing for the public is Cost You, which is the second one we played today. And that will be coming out with like a music video and just everything around it, that kind of thing. And then just throughout the year, like whether it's a month or a couple months in between, I'll then be releasing the next song with the same kind of visualizer, that kind of thing. And just in between those things, I'll be having, content where, I'm either doing acoustic versions of the songs or just, more interactive content, I guess, for the audience in between that.
Have you done any videos or anything like that before, or is this a whole new world for you there then?
I mean, for the whole branding stuff, that is a bit of a new one for me. I mean, I posted a few videos of myself playing like live instruments and stuff just throughout a lot of my social media anyway.
Hey, that won me over, like seeing all that stuff. That was honestly, that's what I think done it, you know what I mean? As I say, I get sent a lot of music, but not everybody can pick up a guitar or play keys like that, you know what I mean? As you said, your dad was a jazz pianist, yeah?
Pianist, yeah.
Now, sorry, I don't want to go too much on the influence and where you come from and stuff, but I think that's important, you know what I mean? Jazz is an incredible music, you know, it's so varied. You probably learn a lot of stuff that a lot of pianists probably wouldn't have, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
from that, so.
I mean, due to the just the diversity and just range that jazz has, it's like you could either just have like, you get like neo soul, which uses just the kind of simpler jazz chords, or you know, it varies from melodies to chords to harmonies, that kind of thing. But because of that, it kind of, I guess, just influenced the way I make songs. Like I just hear the progressions the same. Like
a lot of people won't know the difference between those things, and this is something that is implanted in you from a long time before. So when you say he was a pianist, I mean, did he play in like live and public to people as well, or was that just something he installed in you from younger?
So he used to play quite a lot of, well, I think he still does do quite a few gigs on his own and stuff, but he also used to do he played with Sting and like Jeff Beck,
just Sting, the one you get $5,000 a day from P Diddy because he stole your sample. I
hate to be the name dropper, but I feel like it's important, I guess, for my story as well, because it's like that's how I've been around music my entire life. It's like it's always been a serious thing for me. So
Sting, wasn't that the Police?
Yeah. So I think it was the post-Police era is when my dad was touring with him. So
sick. So yeah, you've had a big musical influence as you've grown up. Yeah, and that's kind of inspired what you've seen and done that, and you're like, I could do this then.
Yeah, I mean, it just, the way it resonated was like, I mean, you put me in a maths class, I'm terrible, but if you put me in a music class, like I just want to keep doing it. It's not something I get tired of. So I guess, that's probably.
I mean, music is mainly maths.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But it's how they teach things, you know what I mean? And it's how we can relate to certain things, you know what I mean? And if that's what caught you and that's what made you go, that's, you know what I mean? More power, man. Look, thank you for coming on. The reason I've had you on is you're an incredible artist. We've got a live segment shortly after this, and this is the part I'm really looking forward to, you know what I mean? No pressure, but
I got smash it now or not.
Yeah, you better, right? I'm joking now. Honestly, I got every faith after hearing your music. Fantastic. But look, thank you for coming through. Was there any shout outs you wanted to give before we go on to that?
Yeah, I want to again shout out Marceli, amazing artist. I've had such a nice privilege to work with, and shout out to my family as well, people that are listening in today. I appreciate the support, and any new people that like the stuff, hi.
Alright, wicked. And also, if they do like the stuff and want to find you online, what do they type in?
For sure, so it's probably best for the Instagram. That's where I keep everyone updated the most. So my @ is Marceli, but the E is an X.
That got me at the start, but that was because somebody else called Marceli.
Yeah, someone else took it. I was
not even a musician either. As well.
Yeah, no, it's just.
Look, right, we're going to go into some commercial breaks. After that, we're going to come back. It's the live segment, all right? So it's on. Looking forward to this. All right, well, let's go.
Word and word on my life, I would never lie. Yo, never ever. Bun the chit chat, all of my actions speak. Using my shoes, you would last 1 week. Don't need no gang, be your silent deep with the eye when you saw your fat bun cheeks. Wordlife, what we created and never die. Where was sound for you, man was getting high. Now we're getting pie, you want a slice now? This ain't no overnight thing, it's a lifestyle. Well, life's wild, been away for a long time. Believe me, it takes more than a strong mind. But if you can't see what we've done, then you go and buy. But if we're real, we've done more than you combine. And that's facts, don't like it or not. I guess I'm that bloke, I'm unlikely to stop. Said the rap where you get tired of the notes, to send your stomach, stop writing you off. And I fight for what's mine. Busy, but if you try.